School of Anime is a podcast that contains swearing, adult humor, and information that might not be entirely accurate. Listen at your own discretion. Man, I need a nap.
Thank you, mailman.
Wow.
Whatever that sound was. Alrighty. Hey there, and welcome to School of Anime, the show where I find anime and subject my friends to them. And speaking of which, it's time to take attendance. Zara!
I don't want to be here.
Cherry!
My leg.
Dragon!
Yo.
You guys have as much enthusiasm as I expected. Either way, for today's lesson plan, how would it be kind of an Ass 101 bullying poor people?
Bullying poor people.
We bullying?
What are you talking about?
I don't know, we are poor people.
Why are we bullying poor people?
I don't know,
Myself?
Okay.
I don't want
Trust
to
me, you're
bully
used to it.
myself. I do that on a daily basis.
Okay, so to kind of preface this anime before I let you guys in on trying to guess it, I have only watched about 20 minutes of it because our good pal Winter has been bothering me for at least 3 years to watch this.
Then I should know what this is, but I can't think of it.
I don't know, you're free to take a crack at it.
The-
Monopoly?
My best guess is One Punch Man.
No.
Like I said, that was my
No.
best guess because that's the only one thing I can think of that involves poor people.
Oh, it's my
I
hero
don't
again.
even remember the poor people from from One Punch Man. It's been a minute since I've watched. I haven't watched One Punch Man.
Literally, One
since, like,
Punch
a
Man
year
is
after it
poor
came
and he
out.
just takes up on all deals.
I know, but I love him anyway. Saitama's great. We will get to that anime. I have it already, like, as a part of a group. It is grouped.
Don't we still have that emoji where he's an egg?
I believe I have the image on file somewhere.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So,
Lord.
I'm willing to throw that in there. But no, that is not it.
Well, that's my best guess.
Any other guesses?
When it comes to
Me
bullying
wanting dead.
poor people,
I
I
don't
have
think that's
no
an anime.
idea.
But it would have really good ratings.
Oh no, this anime is ranked pretty high,
For some
and it's
reason,
considered an old classic.
for some reason, I am reminded of a show that was released not so long ago of a femboy renting out money through his skin, and it is very sexualized.
We'll get to the sexualized tweets later. No. Well, I mean, honestly, there might be mildly sexualized tweets in this, because the show that we're going to be watching is Ouran High School Host Club.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I
is
haven't
something
seen
I
that.
know nothing about.
I haven't seen that one.
I know barely anything about it.
I don't wanna.
I seen quite a bit of episode of this a while back in either middle school or intermediate. I think it's
Well, there's
no,
26
I
episodes of
think
it,
it's in middle school, yeah.
probably. 26 episodes from spring 2006. Lovely.
Yeah,
Either way, just so we can go on and, like, get on with it. You ready for the synopsis?
No, I guess.
Alright. Haruhi Fujijo... Hold on. Yeah,
Oh, they had a stutter.
Haruhi Fujijoka is a studious girl who recently enrolled at a prestigious Ouran Academy. One day, while looking for a quiet and peaceful place to study, she stumbles across a seemingly unused music room. Upon entering, Haruhi is welcomed by the members of the well-known Host Club, a club in which attractive boys amuse girls from across the entire school. However, when Takumi So, the founder of and president of the club, startles the scholarship student, she accidentally breaks a very expensive vase. With repayment looking difficult for Haruhi, the host club members come up with the perfect solution to the girl's problem: work for the club and ultimately become a host herself. Mistaken for a boy by her peers, Haruhi has to entertain various female students while coping with her fellow hosts' extravagant personalities. Yep.
Fun.
Why did this sound like My Hero, but way hornier?
Well, I mean, one of the boys is voiced by J. Michael Tatum.
Again?
Yep, nope, he's here. He's here again. I immediately recognized him. Because no, he does not hide his voice.
By the way,
The only time he's really hit his voice in a show that I've watched is Black Butler.
something to remind people: the little blonde one, the fight being the little blonde one, is a karate master. And
Hi-ya, motherfucker.
yeah.
Either way, but yeah, no, we're just gonna kind of leave the episode there so we can like wrap up recording and we can get on to the other episode, which is gonna take a minute.
Yeah.
But I want to go on and get it out of the way so we can just move on. So yeah, no, we're gonna. Okay. And with that, we're gonna go watch Ouran High School Host Club. And we are now back after watching all of Ouran High School Host Club. But I do have an announcement to make. Turns out it's time for teacher evaluations. So the headmaster is with us today. Hello, headmaster.
Hello there.
Good to see you.
In all my glory.
Yeah, in all of your glory. See, when you stare into the void and the void stares back, this is what happens.
I don't like it!
Checking in.
Yeah.
I am
Anyway,
good, at least.
Yes, you are. And Zara's hair is it's this one again.
I swear Zara's hair is sentient.
At this point,
yeah, no, that might be her quirk because we never figured out what it was.
Yeah.
Sentient hair.
Maybe, but in any
who
case,
knows?
okay. So it's a little bit of a disclaimer, just for those listening. I have not fully finished the series. I have a few episodes left. Zara, there was an attempt.
Zara, be honest with me. How many episodes did you actually watch? 9. Pick a number 1 through 43.
43.
I'm out.
Pick a number 1 through 43, and maybe
I'm not picking crap.
Right now you're-
Come on, Dragon, pick a number 1 through 43.
If Dragon can breathe.
Can't breathe.
Dragon forgot how to breathe.
Breathe, woman.
Professionalism at its finest.
And I was almost about to skip this.
Yeah. And now you're happy you did.
I mean, you decided to join the recording session, so this is what you get.
Yeah. This is true. That's true.
I mean, you're gonna get this anyway, because Z filled me in. But, now you're here to witness.
It's my job as also being the vice principal.
Hater!
Alright,
you know it.
alright, Dragon, what did you pick?
Oh, 5.
Alright, 1 second. Let me pull up the list. Because I haven't finished the wheel. Number 5?
Oh.
Yeah.
The Twin Princesses of the Mysterious Star is going to be... You guys have to watch it.
Oh, okay. Send me the Mal link later. we received...
I will.
Yeah. Punishment
You guys gotta like this one. First magical girl anime covered.
Yeah, no, we do need to do some magical girl anime. But in the meantime, we got our actual first shoujo with Host Club. I'm gonna be real, first 15 minutes I can completely understand why someone would not continue.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
It has a slightly rough start, but then you start warming up to the characters, and I love this anime.
Yeah,
My favorite.
I can see why. I can definitely see why. It is fun after you get through the, hey, poor person, make us poor people coffee.
I love that scene, okay?
I couldn't do it.
As awkward and weird as it is, I loved it.
I mean, fair enough.
That's pretty much how I felt. So, uh, a little bit of backstory of how I found this anime. Funimation used to have its dubs uploaded on YouTube,
Yeah.
and whenever I was really trying to learn and find all this different anime to watch, I stumbled across Ouran on the YouTube channel, and shoujo is not my main genre. It's it was weird, but by the end of it, I was in love with the series. I kiss fell in love,
Yeah.
if you
Fall
will.
in love.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I usually love anime openings. This one, this one didn't hit.
I'm
Okay, maybe the
surprised.
Japanese version will, but the English version, no. The English version did not hit. Neither did
Yeah,
the
I think
ED.
I will say that scene was the most accurate thing in the manga.
Fair.
I just the timing and all that. I'd say it was the most accurate.
Yeah, I meant to look at the manga, but I've been overworking myself, so be glad that I watched as much as I did. I was busy creating you
Busy creating.
and shaping your form.
That sounded so wrong.
I have learned 5 programs in the last month, thank you. Because in the last month, I have learned Blender, flipping, what is it? Unity, I have learned Moho, I have learned Live 2D Cubism, and enough of VTube Studio to make that thing work. Alright,
and
I
the
want
void
to hear it.
appreciates you.
Indeed. I have learned 5 different softwares in the last month.
So is that how
On
you?
top of making all of our shirts for this recording session, so I don't want to hear it.
What did you?
Well, will you
What,
hear?
what
Will you be able to hear that you did good?
Yes.
Yay!
What exactly was Blender and Unity used for?
I was actually attempting to put earrings on my model, but for whatever reason, I can't get it to save out as VRM 0 instead of VRM 1. And turns out VC Face is not updated to run VRM 1 yet.
So wait, what run VR1?
There's a few apps that do it, but I forget the exact names. But I couldn't
What
really get those to
version?
run.
What version are you running for VC Face?
I'm running
Uh,
zero. Or-
1.1338,
Okay,
I believe. Yeah. It's as updated as I could possibly get it, to my knowledge.
to my knowledge too.
Yeah, last I checked, because I was honestly looking into it like over the past couple weeks. So until that happens, there will be no accessories for me.
That
But that's
means.
okay.
That
I'll
means.
live.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ouran.
Yeah, Ouran.
Alright.
It just feels like, oh yeah, science.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's
Anime.
pretty much my job here.
Yeah, truly.
Oh yeah, honey.
I guess, like, you know what? We're just going into the character discussion because I feel like that's what really drives this show are the characters, not so much the story. I'm gonna be real. I actually like the twins the most.
Uh,
Did you know
They
my
that?
entertained me.
Did you know that honey got?
Yeah, they're fun. Though I gotta say, as a twin myself, it's kind of weird. Uh,
hmm
uh, look, I get the shtick. I get why they do what they do.
hmm
Doesn't mean it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, what, Cherry?
Don't forget, honey got trained by the U.S. military.
He did.
He didn't get trained by the U.S. military. He trained the U.S. military.
Yeah. I do actually like Honey too. I just like the
Yeah.
fact. What do you mean the Gremlins? One of the old, not only one of the oldest, but it can also just if
Kick your ass.
yeah, kick your ass, and also the entire U.S. military is afraid of him.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, what do you mean the
my
U.S. military is afraid of him?
Yes.
my favorite character either has to be the twins or Morinozuka.
Hmm.
Uh,
Fair
Honey's
enough.
cousin. So
Yeah,
I don't know which ones I like more, but yeah.
fair.
For some
Like,
reason,
Well,
hmm.
this is gonna sound weird, but my favorite character has always been Haruhi. I just love her as the straight man.
Yeah, that's fair.
for
Fair,
some
fair.
reason, a lot of shoujo had their obligatory Alice in Wonderland episodes.
Yeah. No, I will say I like what they did with the Alice in Wonderland episode. It's different from the manga. I, I can't remember exactly what happened in the manga, but it was more comedic, while in the anime it's more of a reflection of how much she's changed since she's joined Ouran.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
It's definitely Ouran has a lot of more somber notes, which I don't think you can glean upon first opinions.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, I honestly wasn't really sure what to expect going into it, but honestly, I found it kind of funny. Like, I had a fun time with it. Like, it kind of reminded me of the comedy of Ron Half to a point.
Oh, that might be why I liked it, honestly.
Yeah, like when I was watching it, I'm like, this reminds me of the comedy of Ron Half.
Damn it, my
Yeah,
hair again!
Yes, yes.
It's very tasty.
This is what you get for not watching the series.
Oh, this
I
happens every time.
tried!
Yeah, that happens all the
You
time.
tried for 15 minutes.
She needs new hair bones.
Yeah.
The hair bone's connected to the skull bone.
Skull bone connected to the neck bone.
And the neck
By the way, I hope you guys
thigh
realize I'm
bone.
still mentally recovering from dying of laughter. I don't know how many
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah, no, you're good. Here, Cherry, who's your favorite character?
Honey.
We didn't get that, honey. Yeah, no, that made sense. That made sense for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17-year-old, and he can beat up the military.
Yeah.
He can
Wait, he
build.
was 17?
Yes.
He was
Yes.
17.
He's
He and Lori are the
old-
same age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, like the little one is one of the oldest.
Yeah.
Gremlin.
I think I explained this to Z during private chats, but yeah, I think if I remember right from the manga, the mangaka's notes, Ouran was kind of like inspired and kind of supposed to be almost like a parody of like boy love yaoi
And I
shows.
totally got that.
And Butler.
As a lover of boy love.
I
Yes.
haven't read it in a while.
I know.
We support gay rights and gay wrongs.
Indeed. And gay wraths and gay lust and gay pride.
And don't forget, Black Butler Arthur was originally a yaoi doujin artist.
Honestly, that makes way too much sense for that series.
I thought that was a rumor.
Oh, if anyone knows anything about Yana Tosobo, it is Cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
we'll get to that.
Eventually, maybe, mayhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Like,
I,
hmm?
I think the fact that Ouran is so character focused, it really is its ultimate strong suit. Like by the end of it, you don't realize like how attached you are to the characters until the ending, like the series ends, and my heart is clenched.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably what got me with it, is because, okay, so it is pretty well known that when it comes to any show that I watch, if I can't get attached to the characters, I'm not going to enjoy myself. But if I can get really attached to the characters, it doesn't really matter what the story is, I will enjoy it, and that's what ended up happening here. Like,
Yeah,
I am going to end up finishing it.
I'm in that same boat. Like, if I can get attached to the characters, but it's not a genre that I really like, it won't end up in my top 10, but I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I
And the characters
tried.
are very...
You
You
need
tried
to
for
try
15
again.
minutes.
I'm not watching it again.
You're not watching.
You didn't watch it in the first place.
I know where you live. Actually, I know where all of
Yeah.
you live.
Yes,
I'm
you
the
do.
Yeah.
only one who knows where all of you live.
And you
Yeah.
have collected all of our internet passwords.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Yeah,
Well,
well, actually, yeah, no, I don't have Dragon or Cherry's Wi-Fi password, actually.
correct.
Because I haven't been over to either of your places for long enough to warrant it. So, yeah. But, I don't know, it was a very... Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how I would comment on the story of it. Because I can tell that there is a mild overarching plot.
Hey,
It was chill, but yet hectic.
how about
Indeed.
how about instead of commenting on a story, how about we comment on what role we would play in the whole club?
Oh, that is actually pretty interesting. Hmm.
The one that leaves.
Wow!
So you're the hierarchy of the group who wants to leave but can't because we won't allow it.
You get dragged back every day.
Is it bad that I feel like I'm the
We just
funny of the group?
we just gotta get Zara to break a vase. Get her in debt.
I mean,
Joke's on you, I'm already.
I was gonna say, if we ever take you to the doctor for that thing, you definitely will be.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, going off personality-wise, at least for myself, I feel I eat too many sweets not to be, and with the way my character model is set up, I feel like I just fall into the I am the 17-year-old pipsqueak. I'm
Honestly,
also the shortest out of all of us.
I would probably end up being like Otori.
Yeah.
Just analytical numbers, just all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we just have to get you voiced by J. Michael Tatum.
Just lower the pitch of her audio. It'll be fine.
I'll see what I can do. I have ways. I don't know.
Hey, there goes my joke of my voice actor being tired.
Yeah, no, you can't pull that card again, even though I know you're tired. I'm also tired. I'm not making another rubber reference, even though I just said it. That's it. That's the reference.
That's the reference.
Oh, here we go again.
The reference is saying that it's a reference.
Indeed. If for some reason, by the time this is out, you've not listened to, I believe it's our Soul Eater episode, go listen to our Soul Eater episode. Or our first one. There will
Dun
be a
dun
second one.
dun.
Foreshadowing, anyone? Okay, who would Cherry be in the host club, though?
That is, I had no idea.
One of the twins.
No, wait. I got it. Nekazawa.
Maybe.
Notagawa.
Yeah.
Either that or it's just, we green screen Cherry twice. And there we go. We have the twins.
It'd be honestly, I could see him being Renge. Some of the stuff he said.
Honestly, yeah. I can believe that. I would... Cherry, I would ask you how you feel about being put in a dress, but you've answered this question for me before.
Was it yes?
What do you think?
It was yes.
There's a reason I am never getting Cherry fishnet tights, and we'll fight to make sure nobody gets him.
Oh
fishnet
God,
tights,
I
not even
remember that
him.
conversation. No.
Yep, nope. Memory unlocked. Memory unlocked.
Achievement
welcome.
unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. Scarring Dragon. Oh. Okay, if you're putting in that effort, you better crop that and stay that way for the rest of the episode. Alt key and then drag.
Yeah, Alt key and then grab.
Yeah, Alt key and then drag on your crop.
Yeah, I have no idea who I'd be. Considering the role the twins have been taken, as the local chaos bringer and local twin, well, half of the twin set.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Just don't mind that.
There we go. I had some technical difficulties in the meantime.
Yeah, you were afraid for a bit.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's fine. But what the dang it! My mouse has a
Oh no.
Mind of its own?
well, no, it has a joystick on it, so I accidentally flipped it. Actually, here, what are the expressions that I can do with this? Smile.
No,
I
thank
can go
you.
neutral. I can smile and go neutral.
Meanwhile, all you get from me is this neutral face. My face
Well,
says everything and nothing.
that's the thing. I don't know if we want you opening your mouth, considering
Yeah, we don't need that.
considering what I know what the Lottle does when its mouth opens.
I am scared to know.
Don't.
Let's just say a bakery was appropriated.
Anyway, how are you doing today?
In my
Oh, there
defense,
we go.
sweets are great.
They are. They truly are.
Yes, they are.
In the meantime, let's get to some more analytics. So, anyone want to try to? Okay. Anyone else shocked by the fact that this was Studio Bones?
Oh,
No.
I am a little.
Yeah, because we've watched a lot of Bones anime at this point.
Yeah.
It still
That
had the
didn't
vibe.
feel like it.
Yeah,
I felt the vibe of Studio Bones in it.
I did with like the way like their like line art and like the way they
Yeah.
handle color. Other than that, it's like wow, this is different from the rest of the Bones we've covered.
It's faithful to the manga, at least.
Yeah, well, as faithful as it can be. But in any case, because I feel like we can't really drag out this episode more than we need to. So
I guess I have one question. If you had
yeah.
to sit with anyone at the host club, who would you sit with?
I will sit with Honey.
Yeah, same. For the simple fact that he's not that touchy feely and all that, and I don't like to be touched.
And don't forget about a cake.
Yeah. Honestly, as much as I would want to sit with the twins, I would probably sit with Kyoko. Because I feel like he would raise my blood pressure the least.
I mean, he
Because
tried
I
to
know if it
scam
was
you with like.
Tamaki, oh yeah, more than likely. Tamaki, I would end up slapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even
Like, I
for
love
any
Tamaki.
reason.
Yeah.
I love Tamaki and he's a goofball, but he has way too high energy for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
same.
It's like
I
me
can agree
wanting
with that.
to punt Excalibur.
No, it's like when you have drank a high-powered energy drink in less than 30 minutes, and you're hyper, and I want to just punt you into the sun. That's
That
happened
was
once,
one time.
and I will never let you forget it.
Hey, at least I didn't call Lapis sapphires.
In my defense, they are they're very close in color, and I don't play Minecraft often.
We don't play Minecraft often. Oh yeah, we don't.
I really don't. But
We
in any
haven't
case,
played it in a while.
yeah, we
I-
still have to do the
I was
realm.
I was playing it before the recording session.
I guess who I would sit with, it would probably be Haruhi, Mori, or Honey, just because they're low key and chill. And honestly, I just go for the host clip for conversation, if anything else.
Yeah, honestly, I'm in the same boat with those three.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, since I was kind of skipping around with episodes, I got on the Halloween one and saw Tamaki. I never needed to hear that voice actor put on a terrible Dracula accent, like Transylvanian accent. And I'm like, what in the world? What
Yes.
happened here?
The world.
Like, now all I can see is just Edward Elric, but with that our God forbid spirit.
Oh God.
I would not want to see Halloween at the DWMA.
Halloween.
Same.
Oh yeah, I guess here's another question for you. While we're speaking of Halloween, the Halloween episode, would you guys join the Dark Magic Club?
No.
Yes.
Maybe.
That guy, Nekozawa, irritated the crap out of me, and I can't tell you why. Just
Maybe he
something
reminds you of
about him.
Incognito.
Maybe.
Oh God.
But
Wow, that's a blast from the past.
But maybe it's that weird puppet he's always carrying around.
Probably.
You and your fear Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fear of Muppet.
I can see where that would be the case.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it was fun. It was a fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a fun.
Yes.
It was quite an enjoyable.
Yeah, and
Indeed.
from perspective, I actually did rewatch Ouran, even though I've watched it a million times for this episode. By the end of it, I was feeling the same way that I did whenever I watched it for the first time. The heartache and everything. It just hits deep. I don't know why, but
I feel like that's the mark of a good show. Like, if you can watch something and it hits the same way every time, that means it did its job.
Now, if only it would give us a season 2 or a remake, just please, in this era of reviving shows.
Yeah, like a bunch of random stuff is getting a remake, so I would not put it past potentially getting a remake of Ouran.
Was a talk
If it does get a remake, I'll try it.
Ooh.
All right.
No, not remake.
You're still having to watch that anime, though.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll take care
But
of
if
the
it's a remake,
No, the wheel.
Yeah, the wheel.
Oh yeah, I feel like I should give the legal disclaimer. I'm a little bit late on it.
Yeah.
just a wee bit.
Better late than never.
Let's see. Let me pull it up.
Oh God.
All right.
You have it ready.
Winter is not legally responsible for any pain, suffering, or mental torture endured as a result of the wheel. Winter has asserted that all anime on the list is provided solely for variety or punishment of the cast, as evoked by Z. Quality of such anime is not guaranteed. By choosing to spin the wheel, its spinner and victims waive any and all right to complain about the results. All results are final and not subject to democracy, as chaos reigns above all. Just remember, your compliance is required, but your happiness is not. Thank you for your understanding.
Understood.
Yeah.
I never agreed to this.
You agreed when you signed up to do this podcast. You just didn't read the fine print.
Yeah.
This is what
You never gave me the fine print.
You didn't ask.
Server.
Yeah, no, it's literally in the Discord server. It's been there for over a month. You just didn't read it.
It's been there for over 2 months, and it's been reposted like 3 times while I cleaned up the server.
Yeah, like that's on you for not checking your messages. God.
As a reminder to our audience, respond to that message you forgot about. You know the one.
Yeah, you know the one. Or that email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What email?
Check your email.
Check your phone. Check all if you have unclear notifications and that has been there for over than a few hours, clear them, because if not, you are a monster.
Reply to that one person who left a voicemail on your phone.
Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks and you feel bad, but you gotta do
I need
it.
to check my voicemail.
That's the thing. I only have like 2 people who ever try to actually phone call me. Everybody else knows that I usually don't take calls.
Oh no, my grandmother leaves the funniest voicemails because she doesn't realize she's leaving a voicemail.
That's wonderful. Oh, that reminds me of something I gotta try to find at some point, which was a message from one of my old college professors.
Oh,
That'll be for later. Oh, it was one of the funniest messages I've ever gotten from a teacher. Because it was basically, hey... Because it was for we did an assignment where we had to make a collage out of like trash and like found objects and stuff. And his
Oh, that's
list
why you
of
had the
found objects
flowers.
and stuff. Well, honestly, that's why I kept stealing stuff from
Oh,
the
yes. I
our
actually
damages at
read that
work,
the other day.
and it's wonderful.
No, I read it last night because I was looking for the Fairly Odd Parents quick Discord recap. Not Discord.
Wait,
D&D recap. I was looking for
Wait.
that, and I found that list instead.
oh, okay. Well then,
So I actually
Oh.
read that last night.
Here's an
amazing.
extra reminder for you guys. Remember to clean out your closets and drawers. The one that you shove things into to forget about.
I'm working on it.
I'm
maybe
gonna be
later.
leaving now.
Maybe
No,
later. I don't want to get rid of those pens.
Pen.
I'm gonna be leaving now. Bye.
anyway, back to the episode. It's mouse score time. What's your
Yay!
everybody guess the mouse score?
No.
The what?
8.3.
7.6.
Okay, I got the 8 point.
7.6.
Okay. Zara, what did you say?
Nope.
Are you on Facebook?
No.
Then what are
2.
you
Your
looking
your,
at?
your VTuber model betrays you.
I'm looking at stickers.
Those are by your laptop.
Yep.
What's your? Do you know what the mouse score is, or do you want to take a crack at it?
The what
No.
score?
The My Anime List score.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess a 7.5 or 8.
Okay. So Ouran High School Host Club is currently sitting with about 700,000 users at an 8.16. Ranked at number
Hey.
468. It's actually pretty up there.
I was close.
Yes. Where this means the second time you're eerily close. But
By the end of the
So-
year, how many times are Dragon's gonna be close to the mouse score?
I think there's been like
Honest-
3 or 4 times so far.
yeah, I await the day that you get it exact.
You'll wait that day.
Which is why I give the weird numbers.
Yes.
Because you are weird.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We all are
Maybe
in our
one-
own way.
Maybe one.
We're
Oh yeah,
all
you know, I
mad.
just realized something else I forgot to say. Hi, my
Oh,
name's
no.
Winter.
Yeah. Okay. You just introduced like almost half an hour into the episode.
we'll fade your name in when we call you the headmaster, and then it'll just fade away.
It's
Yeah.
just it's the Smash Bros. Intro. Like everyone is here.
Honestly, that might actually be better than what we currently have, because next on my to-do list of the 5 I'm going to learn for this podcast is music, because all our music intro, I want it to be jazzy. It needs more oomph to it. Right now, it just makes it sound like we're about to tell you about some random like fantasy novel we found in the back of a bookstore for like $2.
Ironically.
Hey, don't call me out like that.
Isn't that how we find most anime we watch?
Yeah.
Actually, most of mine come from another podcast that is similar to this one, but not quite.
I go through animation studio lists.
Yeah, I do that too. Like, I go through stuff that's on streaming platforms. Sometimes I just go by the picture.
And sometimes
how
I press
I-
random on my anime site.
Yeah.
When I was a young and desperate anime fan, I just surfed YouTube. I found a lot of weird anime that way. Hence the Winter's Pop Quiz wheel thing.
Yeah. See,
Kind of
that's how
pending.
I watched a few and didn't finish any. Because I could never find the ends of series. Only the beginnings. Other than Kirby Right Back at You. Which is still on YouTube, by the way.
Lovely.
Watch
Yeah.
it.
It's going on my will for November.
Let me remember.
Foreshadowing.
Damn it!
Yeah, foreshadowing. You get one hint. One of my hints is, hey, that is going to be on my wheel, or at least one of the wheels. That I'm making like 7 wheels because I'm making a few themed ones for more general stuff, and then I'm gonna have my personal one. You're welcome.
And then you have my punishment wheel.
Yeah, then everybody else gets their own wheel. A lot of wheels spinning. Coming soon to a podcast near
Yee.
you.
Schedules
And
are
by
boring.
podcast near you, I mean this one.
Who
Hey,
needs
it's
planning when
Beyblade.
we have wheels?
Wait, what?
Who needs planning and scheduling if we have wheels?
They
Keep me
truly.
rolling.
They hated.
That's the Beyblade episode, apparently.
Oh god, don't even with the Beyblade references.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
We go
Another
one
point
recording
for me.
session without us making a Beyblade reference.
I think we did last
You
time.
know what you can do. You know what to do.
Thank you.
Just because of this, I might just put Beyblade on my wheel. But you'll
Which
never know
one?
because I use code names.
You don't know what Beyblade? Do you know what Beyblade you plan on take looking?
Nope.
Ah,
Thompson, either the original or probably Metal Fusion.
I've watched
Ah.
a total of 3 episodes of Beyblade, and that's because I'm waiting for Pokemon to come
I-
on.
I know. Technically, the original Beyblade is considered a bit boring because the original Beyblade, before it get to the second season, the Beyblade did not have any power up. It was
Eek.
just Beyblade.
I might just ask if I decide it. I'll just DM you and say, "Hey, what's your favorite Beyblade series?" And we'll go with that.
Just go for Metal Fusion because that's the only one I've seen an extensive amount of.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's usually the one people go to. And for the record, Winter, yes, this is usually how this devolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And now I have
considering
a
we've
theme
talked
song
about,
in my head.
I feel like we've talked about more things other than Ouran than actually Ouran.
Yeah, there's a reason in the podcast description I put this is what happens when you give 4 people with ADHD a podcast.
Let's not mention the name collector.
Then
Oh god, don't even go there. Anyway, let's
Now-
Oh,
what?
you know, I'm tying this back to that one meme that you posted like last month about like what the last anime you watched and like if the main characters had to come and rescue you. Do you
Oh,
see
yeah,
why?
yeah.
Do you see why I'd be rescued? Because it was right
Yeah.
after I watched Ouran again.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I still can't reveal what anime I was watching at the time because both of those anime are going to be a part of next month's.
I'll
So-
be saved. Last thing I watched was Dantadan.
dun, dun, dun.
I would
Okay.
might be saved.
Look, I said it before, but look, the host club is full of a lot of dumbasses, but they're dumbasses with a lot of money and passion.
Truly. Also, I will say for the comment section of that particular Reddit post with Don, they said you're either going to be saved or you're going to be horribly, horribly murdered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Well, my last anime I watched was Soul Eater.
Yeah, no, you'd be fine.
Okay.
Considering
Unless it
mine
was
was
from, like, a
actually
Witcher or
Ouran,
something.
I'd be fine. Now, if we're going before, like, ones for the podcast, then...
Demon Slayer for me. Yes, I recently rewatched it.
I'm trying to think of what it was. There's two.
But
But anyway, personal scores.
You know mine.
7.5. 7.5. I
Seven-
enjoyed it, but it's not my genre.
7 honey.
7 honeys out of 10.
Oh god, no,
Okay.
not this again.
He does this every time. As for me, I will give it an 8.31 out of 10. Yes, I'm being specific. No, I don't care. I actually thought it was really fun.
You guys know my score. I don't like making lists and of like things I like. Top 5, top 10. I usually have like one favorite and maybe like a couple like in a bunch like that are close to it. Ouran's been at the top since I've watched it, and it's not gonna. I don't think there's gonna be an anime to topple it.
And that's fair.
Topple.
I mean, as of recording this episode, that means we have officially gotten 2 of our favorite anime.
On the plus side, my streak continues with with my recommendations in UZ.
Yes, you have yet to steer me wrong, and the only times that you have, you told me that I was about to be steered wrong.
I can't remember what the steered wrong
I can't either.
ones were.
Were
But I
you
know
really
that
steered wrong if you had that warning?
Did wrong?
that's a good question. Maybe it's my
Don't
own
call
fault.
me
I
out
drove
like
too much
that.
push. But in any case, just to speed up because we've been going for
For a good while.
almost 40 minutes.
Oh boy.
Over 40.
Yeah. So any other comments on what?
Look, this is a special guest episode. We got to make it long.
Yeah. Like
True.
I don't really know what you expected when you decided to join the recording, but it's probably exactly what you expected.
It's exactly
I
how
mean,
it normally goes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've chatted with you guys for years. This is exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
And you only known me for a little bit.
Yeah, but you kind of blend on in.
Okay.
You just showed up one day and it just got adopted into the group.
Yeah.
After working
I mean-
with me for an extended period of time, yes.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened to all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, given our first interactions.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Out of all four of you, there's not a single one of you where no one introduced me to you. Like, I was not the first person you met. Someone introduced you to me.
Except for me.
No, I would still say that I was introduced to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I would say I was introduced to you.
Itchy eyeball.
Yeah.
So I was introduced to all of you.
Of course.
And yet somehow the people who introduced me are no longer a part of my life.
The one that introduced me was Brandon through Starfy of all things.
Yeah, Legend of Starfy. How that game got me here. And now I'm currently sitting on a crooked mattress with a broken bed frame.
The axolotl's going nuts again.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm sitting on a crooked mattress on a broken bed frame in a room that is absolutely destroyed while wearing Pikachu shorts that are slightly stained.
I mean, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm still in my pajamas. No one can take my weekend away from me.
Are you kidding? I put on pajamas before the recording. Like, I literally showered as soon as I got home. Because I'm like, after all this is done, I'm headed to bed. But until then,
fair enough.
Any more comments on Ouran?
I gotta say one thing that's that's gonna probably irritate people.
Oh.
Tabaharu's canon. You can't change the manga.
Go on and fuel the shipping wars. I love doing that. That's usually my job. Baku Deku is still trash, by the way.
Agreed.
Eraser Mike forever.
Okay, that one I actually will let slide.
I already had done the shipping on my screen.
Yeah, but in any case, are we ready to wrap up, or does anyone else want to start a flame war?
I got nothing.
Look,
I got nothing either.
If I'm gonna, if this is gonna be one of my rare appearances, I might as well go down in flames.
All right.
Oh no!
You can't burn the void. It's too cold.
Too cold.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm?
What would you?
Oh,
The static. The static's back.
Ah!
My ears!
I'm sorry.
The static that comes back.
Okay, are we good?
Nope.
No!
This is what happens when I invoke the void.
Stop invoking it.
Sorry, my random quirk activated on Z.
How about now?
You're
Yes.
What? Okay. What I missed?
I said my random quirk activated on you.
Yeah.
Here we go
Well, that's the
again.
thing. We never know when it's going to show up or what's going to happen when it does.
I mean, given the track record, I would not be surprised if Cherry disconnects.
Weirdly enough, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
the
yet.
other
That's
one one
actually the
time.
most likely to randomly disconnect.
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
moment, yes.
Yeah.
But
Internet issues are fun.
oh, absolutely.
Say.
But in any case, we'll go on and wrap this one up because we have more recordings to do.
Yeah. 3 more. 2 more.
All right, who wants to wrap this episode up?
Meow.
That's not good enough. You're losing 10 bucks on your paycheck. You know,
You know, very,
not getting paid.
you know,
Translation on the screen.
you know, Cherry. I think you're gonna have to get a pay deduction because of this.
Probably. But in any case, I'll go on and wrap us up. Do you have any comments, questions, feedbacks, concerns, recommendations? Or, you see Cherry starting to multiply in your room? Leave a comment, like, subscribe, like we're on YouTube. We don't need the email. I mean, if you watch our first few episodes and you use the email, that's fine. But our main platform is YouTube. So hi, YouTube. We know about the stuff going on over there. I don't know. Here, I'll make sure that we're marked as for adults. Fuck! There, I did it. I did it, guys!
Yeah, we finally crossed that boundary.
Yeah.